Heyo, MC3GTV here. This new series I'm starting today is for you guys. The MC3 Global family has become really strong, and we've come so far from where it all began, and it's all thanks to you. Our supporters deserve a chance to have their opinions be heard, so I thought we would make a series to get some input from all of you. Today's episode is going to double as our first ever Fortnite podcast. Fortnite is a monster. It's not going to stop growing and eating anytime soon. So why not have a podcast to discuss some of the things that come and go? This season has been shrouded in a dark cloud of the Empire. My reactions to this season have been positive. Many have. But we'll cover that in the next three of mine, three of yours. We're here today to discuss some of the dislikes from this season of Fortnite. My first gripe with this season, Ch6MS1, has nothing to do with the gameplay, really, but a complaint against the item shop. This season has already been hit with a ton of new skins and cosmetics. It stacks up really quick. It's so easy for it to get out of control. Many of the skins are returning from Star Wars, and they're not cheap. And then you got new items coming too, like the Lamborghini Urus, and it gets skipped out on. There's a lot of stuff, the collabs and things like that, that they get lost in the shuffle. I think like Adventure Time and Mortal Kombat are a good example of that. They kind of got mixed in at the same time, and it's like, well, we have this Star Wars stuff now too, and it's, where's the money coming from? A lot of people can afford it, but not everyone can. I have to say also that some of the things we've been given in the item shop return far too often. The sweats tab or the superheroes and all that, it's just disgusting. I think the superhero skins should be banned, but that's just my opinion. This season has been a lot, okay? The Darth Jar Jar, the new Jar Jar, you've got all these other Star Wars skins, and then you've got new original Fortnite skins too. So I think that they should probably think about some things with that going forward into the next season. With this season being purely Star Wars based, there's no lack of new weapons or excitement. And it's funny because I still find myself questioning, why is there only one boss medallion? Only one medallion on the map creates an issue because it's a sole target for many players. It also comes with a nasty mythic weapon, so why not go after it? Darth Vader and Chewie being on the map, it does add a hint of the distraction from the medallion, but there's still trouble of there being the only player on the map that's targeted, that has the ring around them and their location being broadcast to everyone else on the map. If there was at least one more player on the map, it would have a greater chance for them to be able to combat the other NPCs or medallion carrier or the bosses or whatever. I think Chapter 5, Season 1 balanced it all really, really well. I think that's probably one of the best examples of how you can make that mechanic work really good. But I can see why you don't want to have a scenario again where there's people going and collecting all the medallions on the map, and then they've got the medallions and the NPC, and then what are you going to do? But, who knows? I get that they don't want that kind of hoarding scenario to happen, but maybe having something like augments actually wasn't such a bad idea. Epic Games, I'm talking to you. Bring them back. You said you would bring them back, and then you didn't bring them back. Sorry about that. I got a little angry there for a second, because Epic Games, you need to stop making promises and then not fulfilling them. Sorry about that, guys. My last little point of contention for this season, my personal gripe, my number 3, is with Lego Fortnite. Lego didn't seem to get much other than a rehashed storyline. I got to go back and get a lightsaber, which I didn't get to originally, which that's all fine and dandy, but that's been done before. It's not, the missions were exact. It's Goroff and the captain, like, it's no different than it was before. Some of the new building blocks we got, they're cool, but they weren't free. And it's like, you paid for the Lego Pass or whatever, or you had to buy it in the shop. Either way, there's a lot of stuff not free, and it's Lego. It adds up. It's expensive, and that's not to the story of Lego Fortnite that we have been playing. Like, the Lego Pass is the most painfully mid-tier pass in all of gaming today. I'm thankful for Captain Phasma because I am a huge fan of the Stormtrooper skins. I'm going to have every one of them all the time, no matter what. I'm just saying. It hurts my soul that they aren't doing more for us and all of us that have dedicated the time to Lego Fortnite Odyssey, and it just hurts. I wish that they would do a little bit more for us. I see a typo I'm going to go fix. I don't like that. I can only imagine how hard it hurts to be a diehard Save the World player. My heart burns for you guys. I am so very sorry. If we could just get something as small as a boss fight with Darth Vader or like Lego Jar Jar or something, I would be happy. Give me Lego Grievous. Let me go fight him or something. I feel like maybe there's still more to the season to go. Okay, so I understand, but I'm just saying, give us a little more purpose for playing Lego Fortnite Odyssey, please. Now for the best part, your opinions. This I've been really excited to do, guys. It makes me so happy to have an audience, and I know that you guys have been a little hesitant on some of the things, but I feel this is going to be such a fun way to get to interact with you guys, the fans. Let me know in the comment section below what y'all think so far. Do you like my opinions? Do you not? Do you think I'm silly for disliking those things? Let me know what you think. Now, the number one audience argument for this season, the very first piping hot take that we have from the entire community, but I'm crediting Hoff Gaming Z for this one. Love you, dude. Thank you for always supporting us. The number one most hated thing about this new season of Fortnite has to be the lack of lightsaber pickaxes. I have not seen one person say, "Oh, thank goodness we don't have those yet." They're so mad that we still don't have them, and we might not ever see them, guys. I'm sorry. It's just likely to never happen. It was said that it would happen by the leakers. It still might, guys. I'm not knocking them. It could still happen. But it hasn't happened yet. And we're nearing the end of this little daydream. Still no pickaxes with lightsabers. Lightsaber pickaxes. But it could happen. I'll still give them credit for now. We'll see where it goes. I do have a very special shout out next for our second person here, our dear friend, the lovely Maiden Viking. She gives us our second most disliked feature of this season. One that my wife can understand as well. The weapon similarities. They're just Star Wars guns they are what they are. If you've never known them as well as some of us do, you might not ever. I think it's a guy thing. If there's a girl out there and you know them super well, let me know. I don't. It's no offense. Like, I just think that's a nerdy guy thing. If you're into it, you got to be into it. Really, maybe it's not just a guy thing. You just have to be into it. Otherwise, they definitely all look alike. So many times I've heard my wife say, like, "Which one is that?" When I'm speaking about dropping her the DLT. And I said, "I just gave you that rifle." And she's like, "Well, how am I supposed to know?" You know, I get it. It's just someone who's played Battlefront 2, like everything going back as far as they've ever made Star Wars games. Like, some of it just comes natural. This is my personal example, of course, but countless others have never played Battlefront 2 or any Star Wars game. So, it's not their fault that they can't tell the difference in these weapons. I think Epic definitely could have done a little bit better. Even slight changing in colors. Like, I know that they have the color grade system of common, uncommon, or whatever, but the not all of the guns have to be just like straight black little shape. I don't know. I can understand where the confusion comes from, is all I'm saying. For many, it's hard enough in regular BR with the weapons changing as often as they do and stuff. But this season has so many weapons that are in similar size and shape. Like, the casual player is grabbing a shotgun and shooting the air in front of them, thinking that they're hitting a guy 100 meters away. And it's not their fault. It happens. Okay, it happens. I've done it. I think probably we've all done it this season. Especially when they just dropped the Jawa scatter blaster. Like, at first, it looks like it's going to be a sniper rifle or something, but it's the blunderbuss. Our son, Tobias, he gets the third dislike of this season. We did have a little bit of trouble getting the fan opinions on this one. Maybe it's because this season is just so great, no one has dislikes. That's what I'm going with anyway, because I think this season's awesome. I have everyone has their likes and dislikes, but overall, I think it's 10 out of 10. Tobias has stated multiple times his biggest dislike in Fortnite this season is the fact every single time we get to a boss, someone's already defeated him. Someone already took over Darth Vader or Chewie or whoever. The bosses on the map, they've been a hot commodity since they were introduced into the game. But with Vader being able to speak to players, it's become really difficult to recruit him. Because everyone wants to be able to go talk to Darth Vader and ask his opinion on whatever. Or if you can say the curse words and stuff. I get it. It's fun. But it does make it very difficult, especially players like my son. He's only 8 years old. He can't just go fly to Darth Vader and go get him every game. And especially if there's a team of other people going after him too. Chewbacca, he's similar in that manner too. Anytime you make it to him, there seems to be a ravenous fight to see who's going to claim him first. The lightsabers, I will have to say, you can kind of throw them in there with that. It's a madhouse. Anytime it appears, immediately you're going to have, someone's going to be there in a minute trying to get it. And it does make it for fun gameplay, but when it's things like the bosses, it's not as fun because the boss hurts you and your enemies hurt you. And the bosses take so long to defeat, especially when they're on someone's team. Like, I feel Darth Vader and Chewbacca both have had a lot of health this season, and I don't like it. Because it means everyone wants to claim them, and it makes it a little bit more difficult. The increase in demand of the advantage this season, it's definitely made things a little bit more a little bit more frustrating than previous seasons. But I guess you can always hop in an X-Wing or a TIE Fighter and go blast them. I mean, that's the safest option for retaliation, I guess. I do want to say thank you so very much for joining me on my little rant here. The very first Fortnite podcast that I've done, as well as the first of the new series, 3 of mine, 3 of yours. It is truly special to be able to create and share the magic of MC3 Global with all of you. Stay tuned for the next one where I discuss 3 things I liked and 3 things you guys liked about this season. Put your comments in the comment section below. Let me know. What did you like about this season? What's your favorite thing so far? I'm going to pick 3 people and you'll get your comment mentioned or spoken about in my next video. I do want to say thank you again for Hoff Gaming Z, Go follow him everywhere. And Maiden Viking, thank you so very much too. I appreciate y'all so much for your input in my video. It means the world to have you guys supporting. Uh, all my long days and even longer nights have brought more joy and given my family more great memories than you guys could possibly imagine. And it's not done yet. Me and the guys, me and Tobias, especially this morning, we're so excited. Like, we have so much time and energy and effort to give to everyone, and we're gonna have a blast. This is gonna be a summer to remember for sure. Tobias, he's a think tank, man. You can't get him to shut his ideas off. There, it's constant. I'm telling you, as much as you guys see most of every idea that it came somewhere from him or Triton. I'm telling you, they're so smart. They know what you guys want more than we do. I'm telling you. And Queen Bee and I want to make sure you guys know how absolutely grateful we are for every like, share, all the good mornings, all of it. You guys, y'all have made something special for us, a community, a family, a home, and a home away from home. And that's something a lot of people need nowadays is somewhere to go hang out and know that their opinion is going to be safe. They're safe with people that care about them and love them, and people aren't going to judge them. So just thank you so much, guys, for helping us to have what we have now with all of you in MC3 Global. It means so much. The time that you all have given us can never be repaid, and we only hope that you've enjoyed the journey as much as we have. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Y'all take it easy.